No matter what precautions you take, how much you sleep, or how motivated you feel the night before, you still wake up kind of groggy, stuck in bed. And worst of all, tired. By the end of this video, I'll reveal to you 3 foolproof ways to pop out of bed with explosive energy. And if you've never seen my face before, I'm Carmen, and here we create long-term growth together. So consider subscribing. So all 3 of these categories, it's just a huge category, and then under it is subcategories of exactly what I do. So number 1 is prep the night before. I have some notes here. I don't want to forget anything, so don't mind me just reading it to you guys. It's a conversation. Number 1 thing, blue light. I'm not a scientist or anything, but I have done a lot of research. Just protect your melatonin energy. So I like to put my phone on night mode a few hours before I sleep, or pop on, let me show you, or I just pop on my blue light glasses. They a little dirty right now, so don't get me wrong, I love my water, but I don't drink any water before bed just because when you get up, it's not really even a scientific thing. It's just, it interrupts your sleep cycle, so that's that. And I like to fill my mind with good things before I sleep. What I mean by that is not binge watching YouTube. I used to do that. More so tuning into an audiobook or doing some affirmations. I do it before I sleep and also during my sleep, because you just feed things into your subconscious mind. But again, that's a whole nother video. There's such big power in the processing of your mind while you sleep. That's why I really feed myself good things in the morning, but especially before I sleep, because all that is processing. So if I even have any thoughts, any ideas, just write it down. That way I'm not taking up mental space, I'm freeing up that mental space. So when I wake up, I'm just ready and powered to go. Okay, and the last thing I do to prep, maybe this is 4 or 5 things, I just didn't want to put too many bullets, but I charge my phone, of course, and I put it on airplane mode, but across the room. When your phone is on airplane mode, the signal that it gives off really messes with your brain patterns, especially when you sleep. It's super spiritual, scientific, yeah, but that's what I do. It works really well. I can make an in-depth video if you like, but it's kind of a boring topic, interesting to my nerdy self.
They ask
but
you how you are,
let me know down
that you're
below
fine.
if you want to hear it.
Fine.
And another reason why I have it on airplane mode across the room is so when I wake up, I'm not over here scrolling to my phone. Like, I just don't even give myself the temptations, because you always need to believe in yourself, but don't trust yourself. And that's a wrap. So the main point I want to emphasize here is just how important a night routine is and how that can set you up for success. You want to fill your mind with good things, and you also want to empty your cup. That way in the morning you have more powerful energy to conquer your day. Number 2 is visualize. And no, I'm not going to be sharing with you any of the secret things or law of attraction, nothing like that. These are just real life tips that I implement, a regular girl. And when I started hearing people talk about visualizations, it was very intimidating, because I was just thinking, how do I envision my whole ass goals and dreams into like a movie in my head? It just wasn't happening for me until I did this trick, which is just visualize short term. For example, the night before, I'll visualize me waking up and popping out of bed excited and ready for the day. And when I wake up, I'll visualize me getting up, moving, shower, working out. And it really just flows into a cycle of things. So after I'm done waking up, I brush my teeth, I go on my run, fasted, then I have breakfast, journal, work, something like that, so you can follow. Just visualize, okay, what would it look like for me to wake up excited? Just something next step simple. It doesn't need to be a whole ass Disney production in your head, trust me. I know some of these videos do make it sound like that, but it's not that serious, sis. Do what works for you. Seriously, sometimes it's as simple as me visualizing me making my oatmeal, and that just starts my day off right. I love my oatmeal, my morning protein oats. Those were some mental things I do, but of course there's some physical things and something special about when you get your body moving. It just improves your mood, your energy, everything. Like I told you before in the last slide, I in the last slide. This is not like a presentation, but like I told you before, I leave my phone across the room. Another thing I've done that changed my life is stop using my phone as an alarm. Because what happens when you reach for your phone in the morning, it's like 10 hours later.
Approximately 10 hours later.
So I switched to my alarm, my handy dandy alarm. Let me show you. It's not reaching. Okay. So what this does, it physically makes me get up because I put it across the room, and that thing is annoying. I have to get up out of bed, my comfortable bed, to turn it off. So I'm automatically awake. And one thing to not do is snooze in the morning. I know, it hurts. We tend to think that we're getting more sleep, but the more we're sleeping in, it actually makes us more tired. I learned that from a book. I can't remember the exact name of the book. It might have been Miracle Morning, but if I can remember it, I'll link it down below. And as soon as the alarm rings, cue the alarm. We know action drives out thought, so I count 3, 2, 1, and I actually say, like a crazy retard, blast off, and it works. I pull the sheet off, and then I smile. Because when you wake up with a heart of gratitude, and just how you set your morning sets a tone for the whole day. And those are my weird little tricks that work for me to get up blasting with energy and ready for the day. I know there's a lot of days we wake up and we don't feel like doing anything. That's why we have to set ourselves up for success. As much as we have these huge goals, huge dreams, huge ambition, huge drive, hustle, a lot of times self-discipline is not enough. And I definitely learned that the hard way through trial and error. It's really important that you set the tone for your day and really map out and tell yourself exactly how your day is gonna go, but also start it off right. I hope if you took away one thing from this video, it's just to set the tone right. Because once you have everything aligned, everything just seems to fall into place, especially in the mornings, man, in the mornings. Do the best to set yourself up so you avoid doing the things that you know you're not supposed to be doing, like laying on your phone for 30 minutes in bed, skipping on things that you're supposed to be doing but you know you want to do, you have it inside you. Comment down below what's more important to you, to set yourself up physically or mentally. I need extra help, so I do both. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate your support, and don't forget to spread love, and I'll see you in my next video.